The saint of the day for May 29th, Saint Pope Paul VI, son of a prominent newspaper editor, ordained in Brescia, Italy on May 29, 1920. He continued his studies in Rome and became part of the Vatican Secretariat of State in 1922, one of two pro-secretaries to Pope Pius XII, Archbishop of Milan from 1954 to 1963, where he worked on social problems and to improve relations between workers and employers. Created cardinal priest on December 15, 1958. He was elected the 262nd Pope in 1963. As Pope, Paul continued the reforms of John XXIII. He reconvened the Second Vatican Council and supervised implementations of many of its reforms, such as the vernacularization and reform of the liturgy. He instituted an international synod of bishops. Bishops were instructed to set up councils of priests in their own diocese. Powers of dispensation devolved from the Roman Curia onto the bishops. Rules on fasting and abstinence were relaxed, and some restrictions on intermarriage were lifted. A commission to revise canon law was established. In 1964, Paul made a pilgrimage to the Holy Lands, becoming the first pope in over 150 years to leave Italy. That was followed by trips to India in 1964, the United States in 1965, where he addressed the United Nations. He went to Africa in 1969 and Southeast Asia in 1970. Relations between the Vatican and the Communists improved, and Communist leaders visited the Vatican for the first time. Paul met with leaders of other churches and in 1969 addressed the World Council of Churches, and limited doctrinal agreements were reached with the Anglicans and Lutherans. Paul issued frequent reassertions of papal primacy in the face of growing dissent within the Catholic Church. He enlarged the College of Cardinals and added cardinals from third world countries. In the 1968 encyclical Humanae Vitae, Paul reaffirmed the Church's ban on contraception, a disappointment to many liberals. It led to protests, and many national hierarchies openly modified the statement. Liberals raised questions about priestly celibacy, divorce, and the role of women in the Church, but Paul held to traditional Church positions. He was born on September 26, 1897 at Lombardy, Italy. His papal ascension was on June 21, 1963. He died on August 6, 1978, of natural causes. He was beatified on October 19, 2014 by Pope Francis. The beatification miracle involved the healing in utero of an infant that doctors had diagnosed as disabled and encouraged the mother to abort. She refused, trusted to the intercession of Blessed Paul, and the infant survived with no health concerns at all. He was declared a saint on October 14, 2018 by Pope Francis. Saint Pope Paul VI, pray for us.